Hail Tribesmen. Today I'm going to be talking about why I'm leaving powerlifting and why I'm switching over to bodybuilding, because that's been a big, huge change that I've made in my fitness sort of path recently, and I feel it deserves some discussion. So I've been doing powerlifting. I've been lifting for about 2.5 years now, and I've been doing powerlifting for about 1.5 at this point. At first, I started out just like any other regular gym bro, just pretty much just bodybuilding. Then later on, I switched to powerlifting when I got into actual, strength stuff. I got into powerlifting and strongman, but, I didn't have many strongman tools and, much strongman equipment available, so I did mostly powerlifting. So I did that for, again, about 1.5 years. And in that time, I made some pretty good strength gains with it. I can currently deadlift 455, squat 405, and bench 285, so not bad. I should be doing better though at my height at 6'2", right? And that's sort of that was always the frustrating part of it for me, was that I'm a big guy, right? I would be, in competition, I would be in a high weight class. I should be able to move more weight than I am, but for whatever reason, I don't seem to progress as well in strength as I do in gaining size, right? Because I can put on mass like nobody's business, right? Like, I have it pretty easy as a natural lifter. I can put on a pretty good amount of muscle mass, pretty easily. Comparatively, especially for a tall guy too. And so that's really a big part of why I'm switching, is because I'm just capable of going further with bodybuilding than I am with powerlifting, right? Because I would not be able to compete at a high level in powerlifting. And, I can't really compete at a high level in bodybuilding because I have some symmetrical imbalances, right? I have slight scoliosis. I can't fully extend my left arm. That makes development of the lower tricep here really hard. And my chest is actually a little uneven because of that scoliosis. So, I would not be able to compete in bodybuilding either, but I can build a good physique regardless, moderately well, right? And the other thing is, honestly, I just have more fun with bodybuilding, right? With powerlifting, it feels more like a chore. It feels more like something I have to go do, I have to get done so that I can get to this goal, and I'm not so much enjoying it. Whereas, for bodybuilding, I make it goal-oriented, right? Like right now, my goal is to be able to bench 225 for a set of 10 rather than 295 for a set of 1. And it's still based on strength, right? Because you have to get strong to build muscle. It's still based in goals, but the goals to me are a little more fun. They're a little easier on the joints and on the body in general. I'm less prone to injury doing bodybuilding, which I like. I've never had a major injury from powerlifting or even many minor ones, but the concern is still, of course, there, and I don't have it as much with bodybuilding. And so really, I do just enjoy it more. I get more fun results, if you will, Like, I can show off my success in bodybuilding pretty, easily. Like, just my arms not being in a t-shirt, it's visible, it shows and it's apparent. And I really appreciate that and enjoy that. So, I'm still going to continue basing my workouts off of powerlifting because I always found that is most effective for me. So, like, I have when I was doing powerlifting, I had squat, bench, and deadlift days. Now I have squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press, and pull-ups, right? And those are the main exercises of all my workouts, and I combine those and split those up how it fits my schedule. So you know, today I'm gonna go in and do legs, and I'm going to start it out with some heavy squats, still working to gain strength because that's still important to me. But after that, I'm going to do a lot more accessory stuff, you know, leg extensions, hamstring curls, a lot of calves, stuff like that, in order to gain more mass and get more aesthetic as well. Another note on that is my diet has been much better since I started bodybuilding. I've been on it for about 2 weeks now, and I've already lost about 5 pounds. Basically, the plan is for diet, I'm just eating healthier in general, pre-cooked meals of like chicken and broccoli. And then I'll have like a sugary item either right before or right after a workout. Like, you know, I'll have like a coffee mug full of Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something like that. But generally a lot healthier and a lot better for me. So that's exactly what's going on with my physique in general. I will, yeah, I mean, I'm just seeing definition in my arms that I'm not used to seeing, and I'm fucking loving it, man. I swear to God. Yeah, so I'm going to make a video right after this that is basically just a physique update, so I can track my progress, because right now I'm at 240 pounds body fat. When I do 220, when I get down to that, I'm going to make another video, and you know, you'll be able to see the transformation. So that's it. I'm going to actually finish eating my banana first, and then I'm going to go film that physique update. And to all of you, as always, keep rising.